I want to share 3 strategies from my own experience. 1, if you are experiencing a situation that is very depressing to the point where you see yourself as useless, these are the 3 strategies I want you to use. The first is welcome to another strategic episode of Timothy. My name is Atta Tim Okutai. Today we'll be talking about a topic I've titled Lewis Hamilton, Formula One and Mental Breakdown. Recently, the most decorated Formula One driver in history, who a lot of people consider as the greatest of all time in motor racing, Lewis Hamilton, had something that you could term a mental breakdown. After the Grand Prix in Hungary, he emerged as the 12th position and his teammate appeared as the 1st position. Now, that situation made him to experience a depression that got to a point whereby he called himself useless. When I read this, I was shocked. How can a 7-time champion, how can someone who is considered the GOAT of his sport be useless? But it reminded me of a similar thing I experienced while I was a teenager. At the time I experienced it, I just passed my high school examination and I did well. I got all the points, all the credit that I needed to study the courses I wanted to study in the university. My parents were doing well in their job and in business. I have friends, male and female. I had a lot of things going for me, but at that point in time, I also felt useless. It happened within the space of more than a month, and it was a very trying time in my life. My mother was very supportive, and I came out from it. So when I thought about what Lewis Hamilton is experiencing to the point whereby he called himself useless, I said, wow. Because if you think about Lewis Hamilton, a lot of things is going all right for him. 1, he's the most decorated person in his sport. Someone considered as a GOAT. 2, he recently produced a movie that was starring Brad Pitt, F1, that is doing amazingly well in the box office. In fact, this movie is Brad Pitt's most successful movie. He is a major part of that movie. So if you think about it, this is a guy that has a lot of things going for him. But mental health issues are distorted issues, are skewed issues, are illogical and unreasonable issues. They don't follow logic. So I don't know where you are presently and what you are experiencing, what you are thinking about yourself and thinking about your situation. I want you to know that you are not alone. Even the best of us, the best guys out there, the people who consider as the successful guys out there, are experiencing it. So I want to share 3 strategies from my own experience. 1, if you are experiencing a situation that is very depressing to the point where you see yourself as useless, these are the 3 strategies I want you to use. The first is that calm down. Yes. Calm down and count your blessings. Calming down is very important. You can take a walk in the woods. You can take a long walk. You can watch your favorite movie or series or comedy. Do something that calms you down. And it could take hours, it could take days to finally get yourself calmed down. Do it. Calm down and count your blessings. In the case of Louis Hamilton and in my own case, I had a lot of things that I've already said that was going right for me. But at that point in time, I could not calm down and I could not count my blessings. So the first thing is that you want to calm down and count your blessings. The second one is that the fact that you are having this mental breakdown or depressive situation is because you are alive, and it is because you are not a mental write-off. You are not a vegetable. You are not crazy. That is why you are in this situation. So the fact that you are alive and the fact that you are not a mental write-off, that is why you could be experiencing this situation. So think about it and be grateful for those two things: the fact that you are alive and the fact that you are not a mental write-off. After coming to that place, the third thing is that after you have succeeded in calming down, counting your blessings, and being grateful for the fact that you are alive and you are mentally okay, that is why you could even get to a place whereby you have a depression, the next thing you want to do is to have a plan. Don't rush this plan stage. Calm down, count your blessings, be grateful for life and your mental health, and then when you've succeeded in doing this too, now have a plan. Have a plan. A simple plan. Yes, simplify your plan. Don't have too much expectations. Just have a simple plan and simple targets, simple expectations. And you'll find yourself back on track. Thank you for listening to me. If this has been helpful, kindly comment, kindly share to those who it could help. If you have not subscribed, kindly subscribe. Till I see you next week, Sunday, remain strategic.